Okay, so we got a project this morning. We're working on the refrigeration, and I got a great recommendation from Robbie at Danish Marine, who right up the hill here, who did my through holes. And so this is Robert Sells, and Robert is here. Got a picture of the refrigeration unit, and it turns out it's got a bad valve, which is a good thing because it's fairly easy to replace. And also another good thing, even though it's an old unit, apparently it uses R31A refrigerant, which is very common and inexpensive. So far good news. We don't know if the system leaks yet, but charging a 134A system is not that difficult, so hopefully by the end of the day we'll have some refrigeration. So Robert just went up the hill to grab some refrigerant and some other tools, and when he comes back we're gonna video Robert helping us to get the refrigeration in. So pretty excited about refrigeration.
Hello.
We'll let Robert get all set up here.
I'm very lucky because I just went and got some for a job next week.
So that may be the bugger that's causing the leaking gas right there.
Oh yeah, well it better be.
Okay, I hope so.
So other than that, I doubt we'll find it. But it's probably the largest leak I've seen in a long time.
I guess if the valve doesn't close, that'd be a pretty big leak, huh?
Yeah. So
Oh yeah, the seal looks pretty gnarly, huh?
yeah, I don't know what. It's like something has. This is a foreign material or something. I don't know. I don't recognize that red. So something got into the line. This is. I can't really bring my scale on the weighting scale, the digital scale, on board because the vessel's moving and rocking. The scale's not accurate. So we have to charge this thing kind of using the
old-fashioned way.
Yeah, your like how well the evaporator's frosting up.
Okay, so how far up the line should it go?
We'd like to get it to change state the whole way, but I don't know if that's going to be possible.
Okay, so we want it to frost all the way to the plate?
We would like to, but
okay,
most of the time I don't get it all the way. We only get like 50%.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll be able to tell how much of a charge to put, because it's not going to, if it doesn't take any more, you're stuck with the efficiency of what you have.
Okay, the equipment, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're on the low side there.
Yeah, I'm just on the low side. I don't really need to know what the high side is doing unless we have a problem.
Okay.
So I kind of stay away. The less we touch and open, the less contamination we do and all that other good stuff. These line sets, I don't know if these are one time. The new ones, when they squeeze together, they puncture a hole. They're a one time. These older units possibly could be, you can unscrew them here, but these are all these seals. They've been through many iterations and inventions.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them you can't really even take apart. Once you take them apart, you can't put them back.
Okay. Okay.
They're a one-time shot.
Okay.
Most customers that want to install it themselves, they can. I don't have a problem with that. But what they do is they call me to hook up the line sets because you get one chance, to do it. And if you mess up,
You gotta start over.
yeah, you're screwed. So
Yeah.
I don't really do that anymore because the people want me to take care of it.
Oh, they want you to make it right when
Yeah,
it goes bad.
When it goes bad, and I can't really afford to do that.
Right.
But
you could be doing that all day, right?
well, if they don't seal, and something's wrong with them, the whole unit either has to come out, or I gotta chop them off and braze on new connections, or
So at some point it just doesn't become.
you can't really braze aboard the boats.
Yeah.
You're not, I don't like doing it.
Yeah.
But I'm ready for full thermostat. You can crank her up, turn her on, and I'll watch the gauge here.
All right. Okay, so we're gonna go down below here and turn on the compressor. So it's 12-volt system. I got power on here and inside. Okay, she's on.
Okay, she's sucking the refrigerant.
All right, that's a good sign.
Let's see if she gets cold. I'll check for leaks again. So I don't know, I just kind of throttle it in, let it settle a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll kind of use 2 or 3 different methods at once
Okay.
to try to determine.
Okay, so that's the detector. Yep.
You might be getting a little cold in there too.
Should I check?
Put your hand on it.
Okay.
See what's going on.
All right, let's see. Yep. Let me try that one more time. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely getting cold. Yeah, it's definitely colder than it was.
Yeah, but it will take a while to really kind of kick in. I did increase it quite a bit. Once you get the charge right on, it just will almost immediately start frosting up.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything's really going to happen, and then all of a sudden it takes off.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like the refrigerator may be okay. I just needed a charge and a new Schrader valve. Appeared someone had put one in there with part of the packaging still attached. Crazy, so no wonder it leaked. Anyway, we're going to give it until Monday, today's Thursday, to see if it leaks. And hopefully the refrigerator's good to go. We'll see what happens. So, for my first installation into the refrigerator, we have the following. And that was a Stumptown IPA. It's gonna go right into that ice box. And then I'll finish cleaning everything up and put it all away. Okay, we've got everything stowed, and turn the light on here so we can see. And actually, although it's difficult to see, there's actually frost building up on the plate, which is perfect. It's nice and cool. See, there's some ice there. It's working. Everything's working. How great is that? Refrigeration. It's a lovely, marvelous thing. So, end of refrigeration project. Very happy with the results. Okay, so refrigeration in and apparently working. And there's only really one way to close out today in this segment. And that's with a nice cold bottle of beer over some ice. So, it's a good day.